What's up guys, this is Vayu and today I'm going to show you how to create this amazing flyer in Photoshop. So if that's what you're looking for, let's dive into it. So before we begin, I want to say that I have exported every design element in PNG. The link will be in description to download those files. So we're going to use those files. That's because I want to just make this tutorial as simple as possible so that even a beginner can follow along. Cool. So with that being said, let's start. So first of all, I'm going to just go to File and New, and I'm going to make a document of size 1100 by 1450 and resolution to 300. Cool. So if you're gonna print this flyer, choose CMYK or else choose RGB. Cool. Hit in OK. Okay, so now I'm gonna place my background. So I'm gonna go to File and Place, and I'm gonna place BG. Cool. Now I'm gonna create a curves adjustment layer and just darken it a bit. That looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna place the background pattern layer. Okay, gonna hit in OK. Cool. And now I'm gonna just decrease the opacity of this layer. Let's see, I think 23 looks good. Cool. And now I'm gonna create a layer mask and select my gradient tool. Select this filter and select this option. I'm gonna just, and with the black color selector, I'm gonna just erase it from here so that gives a depth. Cool. So now I'm gonna just place the main design element 1. Cool. And now I'm gonna place the second design element. Okay, so if you guys want to know how I created this, just leave a comment and I will make a tutorial on that. Okay, so our design is pretty much it. Now I'm gonna add some text. So if you see in the original example, the text fuchsia is divided into 2 parts. One is a little bit lower than the other. So I want to show you how to create that kind of an effect. Okay, so I just grab my text tool and I'm gonna select the font Oswald at say medium. I'm gonna select white color. Cool. I'm gonna select a size of like 60. I'm gonna just type in F. You can type whatever you want. I'm gonna press enter. I'm gonna type U. I'm gonna press enter. I'm gonna type E. Cool. And I'm gonna create another text layer and I'm gonna type U, enter R, enter E. Cool. So you can see we have just made the 2 columns of the text. So I'm gonna just show you how to arrange it. Select this tool and select this URE and I want to just place it a little bit lower. Cool. I'm gonna select both of them and just arrange it like so. Cool. Okay, let's just decrease the distance between the 2 columns. Okay, that looks good. Just select both of them and just move it a little. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus G to group them up. I'm gonna rename this to text. Okay, and now I'm gonna just go to Effects and Outer Glow. Okay, I'm gonna click in here and just select the white color because my text is white. I'm gonna increase the size, increase the range, and just decrease the opacity a touch. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to create this circular book now kind of thing. So I'm gonna just grab my elliptical marquee tool, create a new layer, and just create a shape. I'm gonna select a pure white color, and I'm gonna press Alt plus backspace. Cool. So now I'm gonna just type in with my Oswald font of, say, bold. Select the similar color. Cool. I type in with 14. Cool. I'm gonna type in book. And by the way, if you just get this kind of an spacing, just select all of your text and just go to here and make it 0. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna just type in book now. Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna just place it in between, make it a little big, and I'm gonna just arrange it like so. Cool. And now I'm gonna just go to FX, drop shadow. I'm gonna just increase the distance a touch and increase the size a little, decrease the opacity, and just increase the spread. And let me just decrease the distance. No, that looks good. I'm gonna just decrease the size a little. Cool. Just change the angle a little. You can just fine tune it. Okay, cool. So if you see in the original example, I have this nice design for the date. So I'm going to show you how to create that. First of all, I'm going to just place it down a little. You can place it anywhere you want, but I'm going to just choose this place. Okay, so now I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab my text tool and I want to create a new layer. I'm gonna create a new layer and just choose a white color. I'm gonna type in 26. You can choose your date. I'm gonna increase the size. Cool. I'm gonna just hit an enter. I'm gonna decrease the size back to 12. Type in July. Good. I'm gonna just select the July. Go to here and just increase the spacing of it. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna just place it right there, and let me just bring this down a bit. Cool. I'm gonna just place it down and make it a little small. That should work. Cool. I'm gonna create a new layer. I'm gonna just select my rectangular marquee tool and I'm gonna just make a nice selection. I'm gonna choose white color. I'm gonna press Alt plus backspace, and now I'm gonna just make it small, just like so. Cool. I'm gonna place it right there. That looks cool. I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus J to duplicate it, and I'm gonna place it right there. Let me just move this book now, make it smaller. Just move it there. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to make this kind of a design. It's pretty similar to the previous thing that we did. So I'm gonna just type in the text, or let me just paste it. Cool. By the way, you can download the Oswald font from the link in the description. And I'm gonna just place it somewhere around there. That looks cool. Okay, and now I'm gonna just, let's see, this one. I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus J to duplicate it. I'm gonna place it right there. Okay, I'm gonna just duplicate it, press Ctrl plus J, and I'm gonna place it there. I'm gonna just make it a little small. Cool, that looks amazing. Okay, so you can add a bunch of more text and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you. Technique is the same, so I'm gonna just group them up, press Ctrl plus G. Cool, and I'm gonna select this main element 02 and make a new layer, and grab my brush tool, add opacity 63% and flow 41%. Make sure that the hardness is 0. I'm gonna change this layer to color dodge. Cool, and now I'm gonna just press Alt key and sample this color right there, and now I'm gonna just dab to create a nice glow effect. Cool, I'm gonna select this color, dab. Cool, so this creates a nice glowing tone. Okay, I'm gonna rename this to color glow. Cool, I'm gonna create a new layer. I'm gonna change it back to color dodge, and I'm gonna select white. Cool, adjust. I'm gonna just dab it a little. Okay, I'm gonna decrease the opacity like so, decrease the fill amount. Cool, just a bunch of more. Okay, that looks fantastic. Cool. So if you notice on the original example, there is a gradient right there. Let me just show you this thing. So this thing imparts a color on the background where the text is applied. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to just select the glow. Alright, let me just rename it to white glow. So let me just press Alt and just select the color. Cool. I'm going to just the gradient. Let's change the angle, and while this dialog box is open, you can just drag it to like. Cool. Increase the opacity a touch. Okay, that looks fantastic. Cool. So we have covered every aspect of this design. Cool. So this was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss a future update. Also, if you enjoyed this tutorial or learned something new today, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know how I created this designs in Photoshop, so just hit me with a comment and I will make a tutorial as soon as possible. So take care, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, peace.